Hey everyone, welcome to the video of today, which is not a video of the week. It is a Sims Witches and Warlocks video. We had a Sims Witches and Warlocks week for Christmas week this week, so this episode, I don't know how long it's going to be since those episodes will be long, but we've had quite an eventful week we had with these guys, and that was leading up to um Newt getting his degree in physics and then going ahead and getting his dream job of becoming a robotics or a something engineer. And then also we learned that Sabrina was pregnant, and we have yet to go meet our new niece or nephew. And in addition to that, Newt and Azrael had their little one as well, which they named Alice, if you guys remember, as well. So this past week was quite an interesting one. But today, we're going to have a whole new thing starting. And that new thing is going to be a part of this series for quite some time. And then lead up to a huge, huge event. So, what is that? You guys will have to wait and see. But first, I kind of thought Ambrose hasn't seen his new niece or nephew yet. And he doesn't really work. He's like a freelance painter. So, he has the perfect opportunity to head on over to Solani and head on over to Solani and meet his new niece or nephew. Because I honestly don't even know if it's a niece or a nephew. Because I haven't checked, honestly. So, we're going to have to go on over and check then. So, I'll be back once we get there. And then we will reveal the big thing that's coming. And it's going to be an interesting storyline. And I hope you guys are going to be just excited as I am for this storyline. And it's going to take a lot of preparation for this storyline, but it's going to be quite interesting as well. So I'll be back once we get there. Okay, so I'm assuming that the little girl just aged up or something because they have Brienne here, and she is the daughter of them. Nani is the stepdaughter, so obviously she would need to know Ambrose as well. So Ambrose is going to introduce himself to her. And Ambrose is just kind of getting to know his little new niece as well, Brienne. And I honestly didn't know if it was a boy or a girl, honestly, guys. I think it's kind of cute, though, because if you think about it, these guys have all girls. Because Makoa had Nani with his ex-wife, who ended up passing away. And then he got with Sabrina, and they had their daughter, which was named Talia, which I'm assuming is probably at school. Then they had little Brienne, which is really, really cute. Okay, so it says come on in. Sabrina, I think Talia might be at school, so. And Makoa, I don't know where he is, but, these guys are talking. I believe Talia's at school, but he knows who Talia is. But he's finally met his new little niece, Brienne, which is absolutely adorable. And they're just kind of talking, seeing how everything's going. He's like, honestly, everything's going really well. If you guys don't know, Newt had graduated from university. I've decided to become a freelance painter. Alice is doing good. And Sabrina's like, yeah, I know. She's so cute and sweet. He said, and Brianna is getting so big, and I can't wait to see how she grows up, and she's honestly adorable. And she obviously has more of Makoa's hair color, which is cute. And now he's just going ahead and playing with her. I think Ambrose, he's more of like a person that, like, he loves kids, but like I said, he's asexual, which means he's not really related, or he's not really interested in men or women. And he more so focuses on being independent. And so that's his sort of thing. But he's came and visited. He said hello. He said, but he wants to get back because he got some stuff he got to do back at home. And Sabrina comes around enough, but he just mainly wanted to meet his little niece or nephew, and he found out he had a little niece, and her name is Brienne. He knows Talia, and he says he'll see her soon. But things are going to be changed drastically once he gets home, because he's going to find a note, and that note will reveal something that's huge storylines coming up, and then it's going to be so exciting, and I can't wait to start the storyline. It's going to be so exciting. It's going to have its ups and downs, and it's going to be really, really impactful storyline as well. Upon reaching the front door, he realized that there was a note. And the note said, "Dear witches and warlocks, there are 3 witch hunters seen searching and killing witches, so always be on alert. Witchcraft Councilman Morgan." So there's some huge news that there's witch hunters on their way, and they're been seen, and they've been killing witches, and pretty much that's not a good thing. But that's what to come. And I think Ambrose is very, very nervous about this, and he's about ready to have to tell everybody about it. But first, he's got to use the restroom. Then he's gonna tell Azrael about the witch hunters and telling her. And then he's obviously has to tell Caspian because he wants to let Caspian know as well, to be alert that there's witch hunters in the world, and they're out there hunting and killing witches, and he doesn't want to see any of these guys get hurt. He should be telling her now. So he's told Azrael, and she looked like she was a little bit worried as well. I think if I was Azrael, I would be a little bit worried as well, because you just have a daughter that was brought into this world, and Caspian overheard them as well, and so he and everybody are just trying to make sure everybody's okay. Everybody in the witchcraft world is okay. Um, but they obviously all have to be on alert at all times now. And Godfather Ambrose here is taking care of the baby for Azrael. And I know this one was a little bit shorter, guys, but I might end it out here, guys, because I said this one might be a little bit shorter, but next week it's going to be quite interesting with the witch hunters around. You never know what's going to happen. Caspian um still is still working at his dream job. Azrael is still working a little bit to try to get some more money. And Caspian, you never know what's going to happen with Caspian. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.